Good Saturday morning to you. I'm King 5 meteorologist Ashley Ruiz, taking a deeper dive into the forecast because, wow, the difference that a whole week makes, even a couple of days. We are back to that June gloom weather pattern instead of the really hot weather pattern. 3 of our World Cup matches here in Seattle have been hot. Friday's World Cup match was cooler and damp. That's how Wednesday's is going to be as well, but more than likely on the drier side. At least that's what it's looking like for now, but it is going to be on the cool side. Today, spotty showers will get sun breaks and temperatures are going to be cooler than normal for the next 7 days, really. We are looking at the potential for a warm up into the 4th of July weekend. And I know, especially here in Seattle, we always say summer doesn't officially begin until July 5th. Summer began already, as we well know, with 80s and 90s already, but temperatures do look to warm up, especially by July 5th. Let's talk about these rain totals, because after yesterday and then even into our Thursday on June 25th, we finally got some measurable rain totals or measurable rainfall at SeaTac. And the last time before then was June 9th. So it's been a nice, refreshing change of pace around here. Even if you were a big fan of the hot weather, at least we're getting a break. Here's a look at where we stand in terms of our rain totals and versus where we should be. Yes, it's been so dry, but we are where we should be, if not above where we should be this time of year, or at least for the month and before we start to dry things out. Doesn't mean we won't get rain through the summer, but so far so good as we head toward the end of the month. And rain totals, as we wrap up the month, are going to be very, very light. Let's talk about why such a dramatic weather pattern shift. We finally got a break in that ridge, and we also are looking at a troughing. We have this upper level low over the region. It's going to move right over the region into the day today. We have a ridge building offshore once again. It's going to build into Sunday and Monday. That's going to help dry most of us out, but we're still going to get onshore flow, and so that's going to lead to the morning clouds, more clouds, cooler temperatures because we get that natural AC coming off of the Pacific. And then this upper low is still kind of stuck over the portions of the Greater Plains and over Canada, but this high is going to be strong enough and it's going to be broad enough for us to stay mostly on the dry side, but we'll have these passing disturbances riding along the ridge, the northern periphery of the ridge, for us to be brushed by these disturbances, bringing us shower chances, nothing heavy, but a better shot for that, more so up north and over the Cascades. But then it looks as though we'll get a change of pace into next weekend, but we'll worry about that as we get closer. But for now, it looks as though 4th of July should be on the dry side. That's next Saturday, by the way. Here's a look at the expected rain for the next 5 days. I know Tuesday and Wednesday it looks like a lot. That's more of a lower resolution model, but it still favors more so the mountains and maybe the foothills and then areas to the north. Even today, we're not looking at anything heavy. It's really going to be hit or miss as this upper low moves over the area. And over the next 7 days, rain totals are going to be very low, but still not zero for most of us. A lot of us are expected to get some measurable rainfall, which would be by definition 1/100th of an inch or greater. And the mountains, as well as the mountains, including the Olympics and the Cascades and into Canada, better shot for higher totals. So once again, it's pretty much going to be copy and paste the next couple of days, kind of stuck in that unsettled weather pattern, but not to where we're going to get heavy rain each and every day, but enough to keep things cool and unsettled with partly sunny skies, cloudy to start, partly sunny skies with temperatures very similar each and every day. We'll have some warmer days versus others, but it's not going to be a stark difference. So once again, with the incoming or the next World Cup match, that's going to be cooler than normal. 65, that's the high for the day, so likely in the lower 60s. Just not more than likely going to be as bright. Still not so bad. Let's take you outside where we have a little bit of everything. Up at Paradise, it's cool there. Snow levels today about 6,000 feet, so maybe some flurries up in the higher elevations, but you see poor visibility. It's a little cold. I do see a few people in shorts, but whatever makes you comfortable. And here in the lowlands, we have a mix of clouds and sun. Even eastern Washington finally getting a break from the excessive heat as well. And then through Sequim, we have bright blue skies. And this is kind of what we deal with when we have these upper lows. You'll get passing clouds, breaks in the clouds, and some passing showers. You see that counterclockwise spin over the Pacific Northwest. There's a chance we get a thunderstorm more so east of the Cascades, so the Cascade Crest and eastward. That's where we'll have the greatest chance today, but there's still that potential in this side of the Cascades and then maybe the Olympics, but the chance is lower. Highs today, well below normal, mid and upper 60s. The coast will be cooler as well, and there's a lot going on this time of year, as you well know, and lots of things going around just all over western Washington. One of my favorites, the Slug Fest, that is at the Northwestern Trek Wildlife Park. Pretty cool one to go to. And then the Bremerton Bridge Blast, and then over in Westport, 61, then the Freedom Fest at JBLM, a slightly better chance for a shower in the South Sound. Pride Fest at Capitol Hill, again, maybe want to bring a rain jacket just in case, and temperatures will be in the 60s. So yes, a lot going on. If you're going up to the mountains, as I mentioned, snow level 6,000 feet. This is the forecast for about Snoqualmie Pass, so right around 3,000 feet, 40s and 50s, maybe breaks in the clouds. Sunday morning, 40s and 50s, and then we only warm up into the mid and potentially upper 60s tomorrow, depending if we get any breaks in the clouds. But the coast will be cooler in the upper 50s. This is what I was talking about with, again, they're going to be hit or miss. Some spots you see portions of Puget Sound up into the Strait and then up into the island, seeing more sun, and then a few passing showers, especially over the Cascade foothills and mountains. This is also what I was talking about. You see these small little cells over the foothills and over the mountains? That could be a thunderstorm, but the chance is low, still not zero. Then into Sunday morning, we have low clouds in place, and I know you see little dots of green, and that would indicate some light showers, but this is more so because we have low clouds, so some sprinkles or mist, but favoring the mountains. Then we get to Monday, mostly cloudy skies, maybe a few showers, especially up in the mountains, but that's just going to be the trend over the next couple of days. So 60s, mid and upper 60s, and closer to the coast, a little cooler. Mornings will be on the cooler side as well. Now, beyond the 7-day forecast, and this, as we well know, changes, but especially because it's 7 to 10 days out, this will show what maybe a pattern we're looking at. And so for now, it looks as though temperatures may start to come above normal. By then, average highs about 73, 74. So near normal, if not above normal. So we'll keep you posted on that. Remember, you can always find the latest forecast and a deeper dive into the forecast like this on our YouTube page, King 5 Plus, king5.com, or you can download the free King 5 app.